I did my first day walk with Take Shape Adventures in November 2016 and thought it was going to be a one-off. Little did I know where I was going to end up 3 years later. That first walk I'll always remember. One golden rule: never do a grade 5 walk for your first walk. It was really tough, but I got there with a lot of help and encouragement from Tracy and Adrian. I suppose I was concerned about the fact that I knew nobody, I wasn't fit enough and I'd be too slow. I didn't know anyone at the beginning of the walk, but I certainly did at the end. I definitely wasn't fit enough for a grade 5, but that was my fault for doing a grade 5, or Tracy's fault for making me do a grade 5. Cathedral Southern, fantastic walk. But I got there through the support of everyone else and Tracy and Adrian, and yes, I was slow but determined. Over the next 12 months, I think I exhausted the pool of day walks that Take Shape had. So November 2017, I did my first multi-day walk. So that was Flinders Ranges, which was amazing. Again, I had the same concerns going in, but by then I'd met a lot of people. So I got there already knowing 3 or 4 people. There were 4 of us walking at a similar pace. So again, I got there every day. I might have been in the back group, but I had a ball and no one else seemed to be at all concerned by the pace we were going at. 2018 was a big year. I did Northern Tasmania, then went across to New Zealand. I still can't believe I climbed the Tongariro crossing. It was absolutely exceptional and worth all the training we put into it. Probably the best thing we did was Larapinta. By then I was in a group of people that I knew really well. A few of us went off and did a pre-hike, so we did 5 days of hiking before Larapinta even began. And then later in the year, I went across to New Zealand and did a multi-day hike without Take Shape Adventures. So I'd got the confidence in what I was doing and my ability to read a map, and we did Queen Charlotte. So last year was absolutely exceptional. I can't believe how much I did. I never thought that is where I'd end up when I started doing that one-day walk in the Cathedral Ranges. So far this year I've done Bay of Fires. I did another multi-day walk with a friend and Kangaroo Island. Then went and crossed to Perth and we did Cape to Cape and Ningaloo Reef. We're about to head to Japan to do the walk up there, and then later this year going up to Lamington. But when I look back on the last nearly 3 years, I've now got a whole regular bunch of people that I hike with, that we go and do things outside of TSA. I've even been to one of their weddings, gone on holidays for a couple of weeks with them. We do our training hikes that we post. So what's worked for me has been the real sense of community. The next couple of years are pretty busy. I've signed up to Iceland, and against my own better judgment, I've signed up to Kilimanjaro. But that's never been an aim of mine, but it's been because of the community. All of my friends are going, all my Take Shape friends are going, so I'm not going to miss out. I don't want to see the posts of them having an absolutely awesome time, and we're already planning our pre and post Kilimanjaro trips. So for me, it's been an amazing experience. I've got an amazing bunch of friends. I'm still one of the slowest on every hike, but that doesn't matter because we have an absolute blast and I'm fully supported all the way.